take out MKLeo's Aegis earlier in this tournament, so some comfortability in the matchup at the very, very least.
And these two with a 1-1 set count, by the way. The last time it was at Crown, Shuton took it, but the first time was at Smash World Tour Championships all the way back in 2021. So these two looking to break the tie right here. So much on the line. Obviously, there's the issue of national pride and Zomba trying to hold it down for the States, but you know he wants to get that 2-1 lead in the head-to-head lifetime.
Absolutely, and one of the things that we saw matter so much in this matchup, especially when Zomba played against MKLeo and when he's played against Shuton in the past, has been those edge guard situations. Pyra and Mythra, a weaker recovery, so Zomba needs to make up for the kind of worst neutral game on stage with those early stocks as they go off of it.
So far, this has just been the Shuton show, dominating the early stages of the match here, up almost 100%, over 100% at this point, Nurse. What does Zomba have to do? I feel like it's got to be an edge guard, or else this first stock is just gone.
I mean, he has been stuck in the corner for the last 30 seconds and suddenly able to roll his way out, but Shuton well aware of the pressure coming in from Zomba, and it seems like only panic options have hit so far, but the jump expended and just missing that edge guard, but Zomba finally a chance to breathe. And we always say at Smash Bros. There's a game of stocks, not percent. If Zomba's able to hold on to this one, that early lead might not matter so much.
Yeah, and of course, Rob, very durable, right? He's a big body, but that also comes with some weight at his disposal. And we're going to see Zomba play some really tricky stuff out at the ledge right there. Okay, and he is back. Zomba is a player of comebacks. Oh. I've seen him reverse 3-stock, even light, tweak, all kinds of crazy players. So for him to make this 100% comeback,
oh no,
it's not out of the question.
No.
Oh, first stock goes to Zomba against the odds.
I mean, as soon as the missed tech come out, you know Zomba is good for those 10 times out of 10, and 200%, that is too late. Shuton finally securing the stock, but much too late. If Zomba is able to live past 150% regularly, it's going to be so hard for Shuton to come out on top of this one.
All right, already swinging things back to his favor, though, Nurse. This is looking really good for Shuton despite that momentum killer of the first stock.
Oh my God, man. Shuton said 200%? Try 90. Try 90.
Right. I think he just knew. He was like, I was outplaying him the whole time. Whatever, I'll bounce back. And he certainly did. Now getting some Mythra combos as well. Zomba, of course, going to be right over the ledge, so it's not going to extend the full distance compared to like a regular B&B. But, oh, hold on. These edge guards have been so vital in this matchup, particularly you saw how it ended against MKLeo is that soft down air stage spike, right? But Shuton saying, no, I'm a little bit more patient. I've put more time into Aegis than MKLeo. I've been dedicated to this character for a while.
Oh no, and the down air into the up smash is enough to do it, man. We have been seeing that combo kill at criminally low percents. I mean, quite frankly, all weekend.
Yeah,
right. All weekend.
Since that character came out, for sure. But this weekend, there have been a few memorable ones.
Yeah.
Of course, Leo versus Ouch, I think, is the one that sticks out in everyone's brain.
Don't remind the crowd, man. Don't remind the crowd.
But Shuton, he's like, oh, I should start doing that.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And something interesting that we've seen this weekend and kind of a development in the Aegis meta is, you know, when they're playing Pyra, people have realized that, you know, spacing with fair and fair is all well and good, but actually spacing with down air is sometimes a stronger option in a lot of situations. So we saw it there with Shuton and a couple of times with MKLeo, using that down air to space people out just because of the huge reward you get and how big it actually is.
Let's see, though. Can Zomba turn things around? We saw at the beginning of Game 1, he had that reversal in him, right? He had the comeback, but it didn't really come to fruition. Once Shuton respond after that first stock, it was just Jover. So we'll see. Maybe Zomba can write the course of history here.
I think something here is, like, you know, Zomba expects to take, you know, 70, 80%, maybe unanswered some of the time. It almost feels like you're paying the Mythra tax where you just are going to get hit by that combo and there's not too much you can do about it, but it's about how Zomba bounces back. And so far on these first stocks, he's looked really good getting himself back into these games.
Oh, no. All right, first stock going to Shuton. I feel like if you're an American viewer like myself,
oh my gosh, man,
you can't help but feel a little bummed about it. But obviously, you want to see the best gameplay possible. So at least we're getting a show out of it, right? If Zomba comes back and wins, that makes it even more exciting.
Yeah, man, and honestly, the times that Shuton has been winning, it has looked like Zomba has just had no available options to get out of the corner. Shuton's pressure in these situations is so good, and there's the down air spacing that we're talking about, man. If Zomba commits to anything, he is dead.
Oh, Shuton biting off a little more than he could chew right there, though. Going for the up smash, even though the down air sent way too far away. Oh, but he's still
Beautiful.
plugged in. Yeah,
Dude,
these parries.
The confidence coming out of Shuton right now is insane, and Zomba trying desperately to get something going, an opportunity for a reversal, but he air dodges instead of going for a down air.
Yeah, a slight overextension by Shuton, but it's not going to get punished at all. Looking for the ray of punishment just to keep the edge guard going. Now it's going to be a switch to Pyra. Are we going to see it? Yes, the Flame Nova edge guards. Shuton really pushing Pyra's limits off stage. I think she has some of the dirtiest edge guards in the game, but you don't see it all that much just because the risk for missing could be death.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely risky, but Shuton, I mean, the parries, going off stage, the confidence out of this guy right now is on a whole nother level, and quite frankly, why would it not be? The first game ended in a 2-stock. This one, if it keeps on pace, will end in a 3-stock. Zomba looking to have no answers for the pressure and aggression of Shuton right now.
He is playing this matchup pixel perfect, and it's looking really difficult for Rob. Wow, just the run off forward air closes it out with the 3-stock. Shuton looking unstoppable in these first 2 games. Obviously, there's still a lot more gameplay to be happening here, but
there might not be.
I don't know.
There might not be. If you're Shuton, or sorry, if you're Zomba right now, what do you do? What do you do? What needs to change going into this game 3? Because I'll be honest, other than the kind of miraculous stock comeback at the start of the other game, how do you come back? Where are the signs of life? Where are the edge guards? Where is everything, man?
I just think we need a last-minute emergency patch to nerf Aegis for Zomba to take this one. Servers go down before game 3.
What happened? What happened?
All right. Well, either way, we got very dominant performance so far from Shuton. We're going to see if Zomba can swing things around with this Hollow Bastion counterpick, just shrinking the stage a little bit. Honestly, I feel like that's better for Pyra and Mythra, right? They don't have keep-away tools. They're not too concerned with having all this space, and Mythra can really smother you here.
Absolutely. We're seeing it just like that. Zomba cannot find his way off the ledge. We're seeing him drift towards center stage constantly, and Shuton is able to catch it, force him back to the ledge, and keep that pressure on. Zomba has had one interaction where he's been going towards the center of the stage and actually made it. Shuton landing the down air into the back air and securing that stock, and now Zomba coming back onto the stage. Shuton finally at the ledge.
How did you know?
Pretending that I could see the whole time, as Shuton is finally put into some form of disadvantage.
All right, it's looking rough. I'm not going to say it's Jover quite yet, but Shuton is looking unstoppable here. We're going to see the switch back to Mythra, just try to have that faster, superior neutral, pop Zomba up in the air, and then, I don't know, I mean, it really depends who you feel like juggling Rob with, if I'm being honest.
Seriously.
They've both got a real big sword to keep him in the sky. Oh, okay, hold on. Are you dead? No, wow, the double switch, just using that extra little bit of air drift from Mythra before going back to Pyra and getting to the ledge. All right, hold on. Starting to look rough for Zomba, but he still has a chance. If he takes the stock, let me say sub 90%, we have signs of life.
Yeah, there's absolutely a chance for him to get back into us one. The mix-up off the down throw, Shuton's mash just good enough to get out of that situation. And then DI on the up air, also immaculate to allow him to live, but this should be it as the snipe with the gyro comes out, and Zomba, a sign of life for the first time this set, looking to put a game on the board.
All right, well, we said sub 90, right? Let's see if it comes to fruition. Zomba just stalling at the top of the screen, trying to be as tricky as possible on the way down. That's one of Rob's greatest weaknesses. Yeah, you have neutral air, which is a really good tool to land with, but it's telegraphed. So Shuton has not been giving him any breaks when it comes to getting his feet planted on the ground. Ooh, okay, gonna survive though. Obviously, Rob is big.
I mean, honestly, this is the first time in a while the Rob is big allegations have made it look actually like a problem. Shuton has been keeping Zomba in disadvantage for such long periods of time, and this Pyra has looked immaculate at the ledge, but finally the overextension on jab. I mean, Zomba, you gotta hit those. You gotta hit those every chance given to you, and Shuton is again putting him off stage.
This is looking pretty rough. Oh, and the ledge jump gonna get caught by the upward swing of Pyra's Fair right there. Okay, Zomba, you need to make something happen right now. The ball's in your court. Oh no. Wow, he gets around the neutral air, but the pressure's so safe from Zomba, just throwing those down tilts out. Oh, and Shuton sneaks on by with the roll. This could be trouble if he gets the opening. Down throw. Okay. Oh, wow, the landing between those back airs, essential for continuing the combo. Nurse, we might be staring down a 3-0 for Japan right now.
And yeah, man, that's the quickest 50% you're ever going to see off the back of that grab. And Zomba finally, man, it's so hard. It's so hard to maintain any form of stage control. It's so hard to get off the ledge. And when Shuton is playing like this, it's not just so hard. It looks impossible as Shuton moves on 3-0 over Zomba in America?
Zomba
Were they here?
I mean, it's just me now. I'm the last American rep in top 8. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, after beating Leo and Tweak to get into this top 8, to finish 7th is insane. It's just a sign of the times, Nurse. We are living in a new meta. There are new players rising to the top. I mean, Zomba certainly is one of them, but the fact that he beat basically like the lifetime number 1 and 2 in this game for most of its history and still couldn't make it further in the top 8, that's just a sign of how powerful the talent pool is, not just here at Battle of BC, but globally.
And not even just that. What did he take, 2 stocks? Like,
maybe a couple more than that.
Are you sure?
I don't know. He got 3 stocked once.
And then,
I don't know. I can't count. Math is difficult.
Okay,
Look,
man,
America's public education, it's not great.
Either way, it was not that close, unfortunately, for the side of Zomba. But Shuton, man, that has to be a confidence booster going into the top 6 of this bracket. Now, I mean, there's no better way to do it than that. There's no better way to show I am the Aegis. I am the one who is supposed to be here. And Ban is continuing that streak of dominance with another player in the top 6 of this event.
And Shuton slaying the Leo Slayer, right? That's got to mean something when you're doing it with the same character out here. And by the way, the whole reason Shuton is even in the losers bracket is because he got 3-0'd by Armadillo yesterday. Probably the darkest horse that made it to winner's side of top 24. I mean, really just the darkest horse in top 24 in general, right?
Pretty much
everyone else is a household name. But Armadillo, one of those guys who has put in so much work online in his local scene, and it's really great to see him get an opportunity like Battle of BC to take on some of the big dogs, because clearly he can hang with them.
Yeah, absolutely. That was great. And I think we have to talk